It's playoff hockey, game 5 of the Western Conference first round between the Minnesota Wild and the Dallas Stars. And we welcome you into this one, the Stanley Cup playoffs. I'm Preston Vargas in for this one on Three's Crowd Live. Before we get into this one more, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more live streams like this. We'll be on throughout the NBA and NHL playoffs, and we'll be doing the World Cup too. So stay tuned for that. I know I've said this before, I will start posting the schedule the morning we get because we do it game by game and every couple days. Depending on how the series go, I don't want to overpromise anything for games, but this is one we're doing tonight between the Stars and Wild. Anyways, the series is tied at 2. Nobody's really had a win streak in the series so far, but the last 2 games in Minnesota going to overtime where they split each game. Of course, they're back in Dallas where the Stars, they split that series. They split the first 2 in Dallas. So nobody's really had an advantage so far on the road or at home. So it's a brand new series here to see who goes to the next round of the playoffs. It has definitely been one of the more competitive series out there. Before we do that, let's get into some other games right now. The Sabres up 1-0 over the Bruins. They're up 3-1 in that series, and it's must-win time for the Oilers with Connor McDavid listed as questionable or game time decision for tonight in a must-win game, down 3-1 against Anaheim. So we'll see if he plays. Over on the NBA side right now, the Celtics up 50-43 over the Philadelphia 76ers. That's a 3-1 series. Another series that is tied at 2, game 5. Atlanta and New York just about to tip off there in a few minutes. And San Antonio is looking to close out the Portland Trailblazers in the first round. So, of course, only one team punched their ticket to the second round. That is the Oklahoma City Thunder, closing out the sweep against the Phoenix Suns last night. So we'll see who joins them. I think they'll play the winner of the Lakers-Rockets series. But meanwhile, in hockey, there's been a couple teams to punch their tickets to the next round. Colorado Avalanche and Carolina Hurricanes doing it in sweeps. So they'll be on to the second round, first teams into the second round. Like I said, 2 more teams can book their spots tonight. We'll see about that. As it is Stars, it is Wild at American Airlines Center. We will take a break, and we'll be right back for the starting lineups and face-off after this. All right, all set for Game 5 this series between the Wild and the Stars. Should be a great one here tonight as we have the starting goaltenders Jesper Wallstedt, starting goal for the Wild, 2-2 record in the postseason. 9.29 save percentage, average goals against 2.69, and the same for Jake Ottinger, also 2-2. He allowed 3 goals and 39 saves. Jake Ottinger is the Minnesota native in the net for the Dallas Stars. Matt Zuccarello had 3 assists in Game 1, 2 on the power play. So that's going to be a big factor there for the Minnesota Wild. And we'll see what happens. We are all set to go here. Face-off will be won by the Wild. They'll get it inside. We are underway from American Airlines Center. Game 5. So Wild won games 1 and 4. Stars 1, 2, and 3. First line for the Wild, Kaprizov, Hartman. And second line, Johansson, Eriksson Ek, Boldy. Third line, Tarasenko, McCarron, and Brink. Fourth line, Fonino, Tremin, and Fonino, Marcus, and Nick. Defensive pairs, Quinn Hughes and Brock Faber. Brodin and Spurgeon. Middleton and Bogosian. Healthy scratches are Fabry. All right, here's the first line. Narotaman for the Johnson. Second line, Robertson, Duchesne, Bork. Third line, Steele, Vree, and Ben. Fourth line, Beck, Fexa, and Blackwell. Defensive pairs, Lindell and Heiskanen. Hartley and Myers. Bichel and Labushkin. Scratches, Bastian Mintz, and Nils Lundqvist. And I apologize if I butcher those names. That's not my intention. So the first minute we have a face-off for in the Wild's end. It'll be won by the Wild on the draw. Kaprizov gets it in, tipped and out of play, or outside of the scoring chance. So we played around the back. Now chance for the Stars on the side. Chance here, goes wide of the net for Tyler Myers. Rantanen gets it swept off. It's in the back now. Harley plays it out to Kaprizov, and he'll clear it into the neutral zone. So we have a line change for Dallas here. So they'll play it in the back now. Now play it on the wing. Here's a chance here. The shot goes wide for Harry. And it goes inside. Now Ben, the shot's going to be blocked by Bobby Brink. Or excuse me, by Wallstedt. And it's cleared away. Chance here for the Wild. Played on the inside. Now back out to the goaltender. So play it back on the side. And Boldy's on the wing. Blackwell gets it tapped to himself. Plays it inside. Out on the side. Chance here, but brought back away. Foligno through center. Gets it through into the back, and a hit from the back for Kaprizov. Played inside here. Plays it in the corner. That's controlled in the back. Now it's played up. Chance here. That one's tipped by Duchesne and frozen by Ottinger. Quick update, they just ended the first period in Buffalo. They're up 1-0 over Boston. Looking to close out the series here. Jamie Benn, 125th career playoff game, second most in Stars history. So looking at Jamie Benn, 36-year-old, drafted 129th overall by the Stars. Started with them in 2000, all the way back in 2009. Has been a cornerstone for this franchise. So, of course, injuries, Lundqvist and Hines are ruled out for the Stars here. And now that's played in the back for the Stars. Out on the side. And turned over inside. The shot won't go. Put back goes in. And the Wild lead 1-0. Zuccarello with the goal. So Kaprizov finds Hartman, or Hartman finds Kaprizov, who finds Zuccarello. Kaprizov on the assist, and the tap in there for Zuccarello. Puts it in the back of the net, and the Wild with a 1-0 lead here on the road. So draw in the neutral zone played back for the Wild. Trying to go on another chance here. Played up. And it goes back to the goaltender, Ottinger. A turnover for Dallas in the zone. And can't control. In the corner is Boldy. Scoops it up. And played back for the Wild. Goes through center on the side. And the shot saved by Ottinger from Eric Sinek. Lays up to favor that. Trickles back into the neutral zone. So reset here. And it's tucked across the line. Dalton plays to Hughes and chase for it. And the steal there for Dallas. Now chance, centering pass. It's loose and knocked away. Wild take it back out. Gets it across the red line across the blue line. Goes off the boards back out. And that will be shot into the netting. Taking a look at the goal here. Yeah, Kaprizov, who initial shot was saved and poked out. Kaprizov got it out to Zuccarello for the goal. Face off in the neutral zone, won by Nick Foligno. That was cleared away for Dallas. And no icing call. So Zuccarello, second oldest in Wild history with a playoff goal at 39 years old. And of course, Zuccarello, the Norwegian, one of the few NHL players from Norway. Began his career with the New York Rangers. Longtime New York Rangers before going to Dallas in 2019. Then signed a 5-year deal in 2019 with the Minnesota Wild in free agency. And he's been there ever since. Of course, you think of that area with Sweden and Finland as hockey countries. You rarely think of Norway. So shots inside, won't go, cleared away. They're not by enough. It's played in the corner on the left side for Dallas. Gets through traffic, controlling the puck. And to the other side. Played in the back. And clears away. Foligno gets it out to the red line. And now played in the back. Heiskanen gets it inside. On the stick of Brodin. And it's controlled here. Chance here. Foligno won't go. He falls down. There's no call. Johnston gets it back into their own zone. Anger plays it back out. And unable to do anything with that as the Wild have it now and turned over once again. Johnson chips it in front into the corner in a battle for it. Rantanen battles for it, now kicked out. Now plays across the side. That's blocked and back into the neutral zone, controlled by Dallas. Changes coming as we have 8 minutes gone by. Wild have had 4 shots, 1 goal. Dallas have had no shots yet. Wallstedt brings it out. Into the corner. Chance here for Harley. We have a penalty called. It's going to be a slashing call against Bobby Brink. And the Stars will go on the power play when we come back with 11:44 to go in this one. 1-0 lead for the Wild. Take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. The Stars are going on the power play here for the next 2 minutes after Bobby Brink called for the slash. So the first power play, first shot saved. That's the first shot of the hockey game for either of these teams. Duchesne kicked out to Johnston. Johnston back up to Duchesne. Now to Johnston on the right side. Heiskanen to Robertson on the wing. Duchesne back to Robertson. Gets to Heiskanen. Back to Robinson on the center. It's Heiskanen again. Shot won't go for Miro Heiskanen. Now it's Duchesne. Well, side for Robertson, the one-timer. Score! Miro Heiskanen with the goal. And we are all tied at 1 midway through the first. Look at this again on the wing. The one-time shot from Miro Heiskanen. Goes in the right side of Wallstedt. And both teams have allowed a goal here in the first half of the first period. And here we go. The draw won by the Wild. So Stars are 5 of the last 6 in the power play. Now chance here. Tosses one on Wallstedt and it stopped. I tell you to look at this one. Wallstedt looking on the right side. 10:49 to go here in the first. It's 1-1. They bring it back. So a couple updates. Just started the second half in Boston. 57-50. Now 59-50 is the score. Boston leads Philadelphia, looking to close out the series. Now this draw, one in the back. Cleared away from the back. Looking to clear it up here. Ben tries to get it out. Now back in the corner. It's played up to Spurgeon. Cleared away. Now a hand pass and there's no whistle. Now Ben the takeaway. Played in the back. That shot's blocked. So Jamie Benn is in. And now Michael McCarron tosses it out to the defensive zone. That's going to be icing. So Glenn Gullickson, the head coach, second stint as Stars head coach. He was there from 2011 to 2013. Oilers assistant the past 7 seasons. And, of course, making the Western Conference Finals for the past 3 years in a row and still not breaking through to the Stanley Cup final. I think their previous coach, DeBoer, was fired because of that. This is, on paper, arguably one of the best series in the first round. Based on the number of points. It's played out on the side and cleared away. A big hit's taken. The guy who laid the hit down ends up getting the worst of it. Heiskanen with room, plays it back on the wing. Now it's played back for Harley. To Robinson. Now chance here, played back. Duchesne played it back, and it is another chance here. Robertson out on the side. Now it's Harley looking for a pass on the other side. And too far, goes back to the zone, and now they can change. They're in the zone for about 50 seconds there. And it's played back. Now tossed into the zone. Gets the pass out on the left. Blows by Heiskanen. Pause. And brought back out. Kaprizov plays it up. Plays on the wing. And a chance will go by the wayside. Gets that pass airborne. It goes behind the net. Lindell plays it forward. And Johnston plays it up. And Hughes gets it out on the side. Zuccarello, they say it's not, didn't go across, which is the right call. On the half wall here, played up. Nick Foligno, now brought back out. The outlet pass on the wing. Knocked inside. Oh, a slip. Behind the net. But kept alive for the Stars. Using the in wall there. And played out on the left wing. Now back inside. Played to the back. Ben. And the puck is free. Now it's cleared away for Minnesota. Back in the neutral zone. Keeping control of it. Nick Foligno keeping control of the puck there. It's played out in the back. Eriksson hammers into the corner. Now Jamie Benn, the back pass. We have a stoppage here with the puck in the benches. 6:28 to go in the first. We'll be right back after this. All right, we are back. It's a tie game at 1 here in the first. The power play, the main difference in this one. So let's get a couple quick score updates here. They just started the second period in Buffalo, where the Sabres up 1-0, looking to close the series out. And the Knicks up 25-20 over the Atlanta Hawks. So we'll see what happens here as the draw is won by the Stars and it's taken out. Robertson just missed Duchesne's. Played up once again. Back into the zone. In the corner. Now it's hammered up in by Robinson. Comes away, chips it. Boldy has it. On the side. Boldy shot. Won't go. Another chance at it. And it's controlled by the Wild. They bring it out. Hughes. Looking. Shot. Won't go. Johansson. Looking for it here. Faber. Shot. Another chance. Tried to go for the shot. Won't go. Goes around the back. And knocked away. And Jake Onger with the big save there. So played up once again. Gets it across the line. Played in the back, and that is offside. With 5:06 to go. We'll take another break, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. It is still 1-1 after that offside call. It's got about 5 minutes to go here in the second. It's played out to the side. Now chance here. Played back. And the shot inside won't go. It's played out. Chance at a clearance. Won't go. And it goes the other way for the Stars. And the shot is for Kaprizov. It's going to be blocked. In the corner, battle for the puck. And the Wild win it. And look to clear it out. Zuccarello defends it inside. And brought back. Zuccarello. And a double team. Popped out to Lyubushkin and brought back out. Now it's Middleton, played on the wing. On the left side. Now chance here is for Bogosian. Will be off. And played back in the zone. So it looks like the line change is underway. Played on the wing. Chance here, played out on the side. And it's back in the neutral zone. Chance here. Played on the wing for Ottinger. Goes around. Plays it on Faber. Duchesne into the corner. Foligno looks up. Gets it across, chips it inside. Oh, big hit in the back of the net. Johnston looking, shoots! Won't go. It's loose, played from the back. Second chance, had it. Third chance, won't go. Now it's loose. The Wild control. There's delayed penalty on Dallas. So it's Kaprizov. They had the extra attacker on. Played up. Across the line for Eriksson Ek. It's touched by the Stars. And the penalty. With less than 2 to go here. All right, here we go. So interference called on Dallas, number 96. That is Mikko Rantanen. I think it was on a moving pick. Excuse me, it looks like it's going to be on Leon Bichot, called for interference. It said, the official said 96. But I guess that meant number 6. So while we on power play for the last minute of this period, playing in the back, it's Matt Boldy. Boldy played up on the wing for Kaprizov, and that is wide. Eriksson Ek has it. Cleared away. And Hughes can't keep it in play. And an offside call. So he brought it across the blue line. Now here's the draw. It's Hughes. Hughes off. Hughes gets to Kaprizov. Gets it across in the zone. Boldy in the back. Kaprizov. Hughes looking. On the side. Zuccarello shot. Saved by Ottinger. Or it was up into the into the netting, out of play. As a reminder, we have our playoff streams coming up. Got one basketball, one hockey tomorrow. It is Magic Pistons at 7. We'll see if the Magic can close it out. And Mammoth and Golden Knights. That series tied at 2 apiece. Coverage starts at 10 for that one. Coverage for our first stream starts at 7 o'clock Eastern, so make sure to tune into that. So draws one by Zuccarello. Played back. Kaprizov shot is wide. Boldy controls on the left wing. Played back to Hughes. Zuccarello. Hughes. On the right side. Reverses to Boldy. Boldy looking for a pass here. 49 on the power play. Kaprizov. Flips it to Zuccarello. Zuccarello looking to Kaprizov. Eriksson Ek, Boldy. Another chance at it. Nearly went in there. Eriksson Ek to Boldy. Swings it in to Kaprizov. Hughes. Kaprizov. Boldy has a chance. Trying to get the 5-hole. Score! It's a power play goal. It'll be on Matt Boldy. And the Wild take a 2-1 lead on the road. And with 12 seconds to go in the first period. Let's see again. Second chance at it. And a third chance goes in. Let's see. Oh yeah, it definitely went in. It tried to get cleared out, but clearly over the line. Nearly hit the back of the net. Just slipped through at the end for that final attempt there. So Dallas is going to challenge to see if there was goaltender interference. Let's see. Let's take a quick look at it here. So we got Dave Jackson, the ESPN NHL rules analyst. Okay. So you have contact. Second attempt at it. So according to the rules analyst Dave Jackson, he thinks that it might be overturned. So it was underneath, pushing the pad out. So we'll see if that holds up. Of course, if you're a hockey fan, we recognize the passing of John Garrett. He passed away today in Salt Lake City. And goalie interference is called, so chop off the goal. It remains at 1-1. Of course, John Garrett, he was famous for being the Canucks announcer up until the 2022-23 season, and worked some Stanley Cups for CTV and CBC up there in Canada. So he'd been working as an analyst for the Mammoth and Golden Knights first round matchup, but passed away unexpectedly in Salt Lake City. So thoughts and prayers go out to his family. So draw one in the neutral zone. Here is Hughes. 6 seconds left in the period. Cleared away. Blackwell gets it in there. That's going to do it for the first. We're all tied at 1. Minnesota remains on the power play for the next few seconds, and we have a coming together here. So we will take a break, and we'll be back for the start of the second period coming up here on Three's a Crowd. All right, welcome back. All set to go here for the second between the Minnesota Wild and Dallas Stars. So Minnesota is still on the power play for the next minute or so. So we'll see what happens there on that end. If there can be a breakthrough goal on the power play, we'll see. Quick score update. The Bruins tied it up. It's 1-1 toward the end of the first period there. And looks like the Knicks up 51-35 over the Atlanta Hawks. And in here, the draw is won by the Minnesota Wild. And now they're at full strength after a quick 10-second power play. So, got an icing call to start off the period. Of course, in the first, Heiskanen scored to tie up the game. Then you had what appeared to be a power play goal chopped off toward the end of the first because of goaltender interference. This one is won by the Stars. Now a chance here. Heiskanen on the side. It's loose! Rebound! Can't go in! What a save for Wallstedt there. Oh, man. Wallstedt was out of the crease for that one. Gets it into Eriksson Ek. Kaprizov gets it inside. Now Spurgeon has it. Taken back by Robertson into the neutral zone. So Minnesota have had 10 shots. Dallas with 6. That's brought back in on the left side. Kaprizov gets a shot, won't go. Rebound, won't go, and cleared away. And it's tossed in, played on the right wing. Tried to be saved, but it won't. Cross line, Kaprizov shot. Rebound, cleared away. Handled by Hartman. Goes out in front by Myers, cleared away. Johnston, play back. Rantanen shot. He's wide. Now that one's off the boards. Played out to the back. Oh, quick score update. The Sixers have the lead over the Celtics. And 3 for Derek White. Gets it. Makes a 2-point game. Might not be that way for long. They're in the fourth quarter of that one. We'll keep you updated as soon as those games end. So it's played inside. Now back out. It's Jamie Benn. Wrist shot is wide of Wallstedt. That goes toward the net. That won't go. Leverage in the corner. Now another chance. Just a shot knocked out of harm's way. And into the benches here. So we're trying to make a couple key saves there. And tries to get some defensive plays for Faber. Now that one's cleared away. Kicked out on the right side. Now room for Mitchell. Gets a shot in and blocked. It's above the crossbar. Foligno gets it out on the left side. Played out. Labushkin plays it out. Tap back in the center. Now back over the middle. Chance here. That one is cleared away. Goes over the head of Spurgeon, and an icing is called. Of course, the NHL app is your way to get the updates to every game so far in the playoffs for hockey. So that is one of the official sponsors here. 16:26 to go here. Gets to draw one by the Stars. They'll take it out. Now played back and out in front. And there's a pull there. And then Eriksson Ek is going to go to the box. And tripping called for Eriksson Ek will send him to the box. Dallas on the power play now. They scored on their last power play. All right, just got the skate there. All right, here we go. Draws one in the back. Now played up around the boards. So Stars are 5 of their last 6 on the power play. We'll see if they can continue the streak here. Here's Duchesne, played on the right wing. Duchesne has it kept. And played back in the corner. Minnesota looking to clear it. And they do. And it goes into the benches. All right. Play back out. Heiskanen to Robertson. Robertson back to Heiskanen. It's Duchesne. Plays it up to Rantanen. Duchesne. Johnston has a chance here. And it's taken for the Wild and cleared to up ice. So they'll play it back. Duchesne. Play to the back for Johnson. Robertson has it on the high slot. Chance here. Johnson shot. Won't go. It's loose and kicked out. The Wild control and try to bring it up. And back across the red line. Robertson to Duchesne looking for the clearance. And they go. Duchesne was on the side. Has it here. Heiskanen, the shot, has Robertson out on the wing, and he's defended well. Johnston, looking, kept in control. It's Heiskanen, Duchesne. 13 on the power play. Chance here, the poke won't go. And it's cleared away. And that will do it for the power play. Minnesota, big penalty kill there. We're at full strength for both teams. Cleared away and Orske for Hartman. Nearly turned over there. Played on the wing, now back out. Hughes banks it ahead into the back for Ottinger. Now back in the neutral zone. And a chance here for Zuccarello on the right side. Along the goal line here. Knocked out. Onger. Played out. Gets a cross and offside. So quick timeout here with 13:19 to go. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back, still tied at 1 after the offside call. So with 13 to go, out on the outside. Excuse me. Now played outside. On the right wing for Minnesota. Bogosian plays it out. Now a chance here at the Cutting Myers. And it's the boards for Middleton. McCarron plays it out wide. Now Tarasenko here on the edge. Tarasenko has it, played up. There's a wrist shot that is saved by Unger. And they'll get into it behind the net. The Sixers up 10 over the Boston Celtics? Huh. Restricted free agent at the end of the season for Jason Robertson, so we'll see what happens. So it looks like the dollar signs might be going up here. So 45 during the regular season, 9 goals last 9 games for Jason Robertson. We'll see if he can break through here. Now on the left wing on the drive. Plays it up and behind. Now a chance here. Boldy tried to get it, and it's cleared away. Now out on the right. Cleared up. Poked away. Played back. Foligno played back. Knockdown for Kaprizov and a high stick is called. As a reminder, tomorrow night we will have the Mammoth and Golden Knights. It's a good game when we had them. But this is the second game that we'll have them. It'll be Utah and Vegas Wednesday night. We're seeing that will be the Magic and the Pistons. So don't forget to tune into that game. So Myers plays it out on the right. Gets it to Rantanen. Kept on side. And Zuccarello outside on the wing. And we'll keep it going here. Johnston in the corner. Looking. Plays it. Gets a setup. Won't go. The rebound. There's nowhere there for it. Johnson. Backhand. What a save. Wallsted's playing the game of his life tonight. Now giveaway in the zone for Minnesota. And we have a penalty. And interference will be called on Tyler Myers for Dallas. So the Wild will be on the power play. Oh, yeah. That was a good call there. So he'll be in the box for the next 2 minutes or so. It's only 3 for 20 in the power play. Eriksson played on the right side. Kaprizov. Boldy back to Kaprizov. It's Hughes. Kaprizov. Boldy. Kaprizov. Now shot save. Andre. Zuccarello the rebound. Won't go. Second chance at it. Kicked out to Boldy. Kaprizov. Boldy. Slap shot. Won't go. Just wide. Lands in for Hughes. Behind the net for Zuccarello. Played on the outside. Matt Boldy. Boldy. Zuccarello. Back to Boldy. Kaprizov on the wing. Played up to Hughes on the wing. Eriksson. That's saved. And cleared away for the Dallas Stars. So Kaprizov has it now. So 2 power play goals scored in game 1 for Minnesota. They almost had one. They almost had another one, but it was waved off due to goaltender interference. Eriksson, the shot is saved by Ottinger. And he'll stop it with 50 seconds to go. Uh-oh, looks like the fans in Boston are leaving as they're down by 15. All right, 50 seconds remaining on the power play. Minnesota looking to score here. It's won by Faber. Brink has it. Faber. To Tarasenko. The shot won't go. Second chance that it won't. Tarasenko has it. Faber. It's Tarasenko in the back. Gets across the boards out on the left. On the right side, Faber, Johansson, looking, Martinook, Tarasenko gets it to Brink. Brink turns it over. And it's cleared away. Meanwhile, score update halftime 64-48 is the score for the Knicks over the Hawks. So Dallas kills off the penalty with a loose puck in center. It's chipped inside. There's a hit. It's turned over. Gets it across for Blackwell. Plays to the back. With a bounce pass. Marcus Foligno looking to clear it away. Tips it inside. Kept alive for the Stars. Now that one's cleared away on the wing. Back in the middle. Gets it across. A chance with a loose puck. It's controlled and brought out. Stars have a chance here with Duchesne. Plays it around. Now another chance. Won't go. Now Faber has it off the left wing. Robertson to Heiskanen. It's played up on the left side. It leads into Faber. And Hughes protects it. Hughes with the drop. Kaprizov has it. Circles the net. Looking for a pass. Goes back to center. Middleton puts it back where it was. Smigo Rantanen, the trip up in the middle. There's no call on that. Wyatt Johnston looking for it now. With a side to Harley. That's blocked. Cleared out into the neutral zone. And a hand pass is called with 5:46 to go. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back after this. Okay, we are back, just slightly delayed here, but I am back. As the Minnesota Wild and Stars are tied 1-1. So it's brought back into the zone here for Minnesota. Centering pass won't go. It's well defended by Robertson. That was brought back in. Another chance, and they say it's a clean entrance. And it's all over in Boston, Philadelphia 113. Boston 97. And Jason Tatum is leaving the court early. So Celtics won't close it out tonight. They'll have to wait. So 4:34 to go here. There's room for Myers. The drive won't go. And goes into the right rib cage. So the goalie stops. He'll take a break. And we'll be right back. Kane! What happened? You had a chance to close out the series and you lost on your home floor. Oh, who knows if you'll close out the series next time? Okay, we are back. I apologize if I yelled during the commercial break. I was sending something to a Celtics fan of mine who the Celtics lost. Oh, I hope not. Alright, so it's going to be... So, quick stoppage here. So initial save was crowded. So Artur Nurev will not return for the Dallas Stars for the lower body injury. And that pops into the bench. So we continue on here. So we'll see what happens here. Draws one in the neutral zone. Nice played up into the zone. And a big hit there, losing the puck. And it's lost again. Goes back in the neutral zone for Minnesota. Gets inside position. 3:47 to go. Plays it away into the back. With 3:40 to go in this one. Now trapped inside. And cleared away. Now brought back in the zone. Chance here for the Wild. So only 11 shots here. Playing on the side there. And the Stars play it back. There's been no goals here in the second. Eriksson with a shot, skews wide. And across the blue line. Now it's Pride free. Wallstead cleared out. And with 2.5 to go, Hughes goes across the face of goal and plays it behind the net. Johansson. And it sulks past the Heiskanen. Gets to Rantanen on the left wing. Rantanen gets one toward the net, won't go. And works his way up. Oh, off the skate and into the back. And it goes into the back behind the net. And it goes out to the back. And we're going to get too many men on. Too many men on the ice that are trying to change. So we're trying to see who it is. Who it's going to be. Who's going to serve the penalty for coming on. So it's going to be on Dallas. Looks like it will be... It looks like Michelle didn't come back on in time. Or didn't get off in time. So it'll be served by Maverick Bork. And the draw was not played cleanly. So again, same thing as the first. Minnesota will have the power play go from the second to the third, like they did from the first to second. It's Boldy. Playing on the outside to Zuccarello. Eriksson. Zuccarello has it again. Played out to the back, played it around once again to Kaprizov. Hughes keeps it in play. Zuccarello. Cross ice, that won't go. And Heiskanen tries to get back. Zuccarello has it. Eriksson shot, won't go. Saved by Ottinger. Boldy. Kaprizov, another chance at it. Boldy! Kaprizov has it now. Boldy. Played in the back to Quinn Hughes. Boldy once again. Shot! Score! It's Matt Boldy, who was denied the goal on the goalie interference. This time, he scores it here to go up 2-1 over the Dallas Stars. So looking at this again, Boldy steps up here. It goes in on the left side, or on the right side of Jake Ottinger. So the Wild take a crucial lead here toward the end of the first on the power play. Or excuse me, toward the end of the second on the power play. So it's 2-1. Here's the draw. And cleared in the back. Gets it off here. Hartman plays inside. That won't go. Another chance at it on the side for Boldy. Protects it here. Faber. Played. Another chance at it. Oh, Unger with a diving save. It stops it at the buzzer. Keeps it a 1-goal game at the end of 2. We'll take a break, and we'll be back for the start of period number 3 coming up next. And we welcome you back to the start of the third period. It is the Minnesota Wild taking a 2-1 lead late in the second period. And we'll see what the third period has in store for the final 20 minutes. If the Wild can go up to a 3-2 lead, taking the series back to Minnesota, that would be huge. So we'll give some quick score updates. The Knicks up by 18 over the Atlanta Hawks. At the moment, they are near the end of the third quarter in that one. And Buffalo nearly had a shot go in. Apparently they won a penalty. But it is 1-1 in that game in the last 2 minutes of regulation there. Then just underway, San Antonio and Portland, where the Spurs up 30-17 in that one. Meanwhile, 10 o'clock Eastern, just about set for face-off in that game between the Anaheim Ducks and Edmonton Oilers. So make sure to tune into those as we are underway for the third period of this one. What does this one have in store for us? We will see as we are set to go. As this is brought in for Boldy on the side on the wing for Minnesota. It's played up and that won't go. Boldy plays it inside. That won't go. And keeps it in deep. Back in the neutral zone. And played up here. So here we go. So play it inside. Johnson steps up. The shot saved by Wallstead. Down the wall inside for speed. Scoops it off the outside. Played out onto the wing. Johnson is there trying to clear it for Dallas. And they'll exit with the steal going across the red line. It's shot by Middleton. And it's still stuck in the corner. The Belfort on the right wing. So out in the neutral zone here. Yashushkin plays it out. Gets it along the boards. Now back in. Now it's played to the back. And played up on the side. Now chance here with the battle in the corner. Kicked out. Wild control it. Foligno kicked it out, but not by enough apparently. It's tied up and picked by the Wild. Played alongside the wing. And poked out by Dallas. Into the back now. And here we go. They're trying to get a change here. And there's the play up. Haven't hit the net so far. It's played up to Robertson. That won't go. Johansson plays across the blue line. And Robinson the hammer. Johnston has it. Now gets in the corner for Spurgeon. And Eriksson Ek taken back by Harley on the wing. Harley takes it across the blue line. Gets it across from the back. Pitches it in and back out. And Rantanen with the battle for it. It's brought out into the neutral zone. Kaprizov plays it back. Chance here. Slap pass won't go. Harley reads it and takes it across. And Kaprizov back across the line. Plays it back. Shot wide of the net for Ryan Hartman. Now Robinson plays it inside. And the outlet back in the neutral zone with the rush. Now Dallas gets it back. Gets it for Tarasenko. Played out on the side. Use the wall. Gets it inside. And Volstead is getting tested here. That's once again knocked out. Tarasenko has it. Chance here to get open. And that will be knocked out. Back inside now. So neither team with a shot on net here in the third period. Barely even had a stoppage. Kicked out here. Trying to get some 5-on-5 here. Taking it across center ice. Has some traffic. Plays along the boards. Now behind the net for... Now back. Plays it in. Through traffic here. Rantanen whips one in. It's blocked by Brink. Brought back out. Now the Stars trying to play it with a battle in the back. That one is tipped out and cleared away. Rantanen gets it across. Won't go. He gets hit from behind to the left wing corner. And then hands it off to Hughes. Takes it across. Now plays it back in. That goes out of play. 13:40 to go. We will take a quick break and we'll be right back after this. All right, we're back with a quick injury update. It looks like Jonas Brodin for the Wild will not return. So he got hurt, so we'll see how that impacts the Wild from here on out. Cleared up on the right side on the boards for the Stars. So played out on the side and icing is called. Looks like Arby's has quarter pounder briskets and pulled pork. Wonder how good that is. And a shot. Another try there. Stopped by Velstad. Couple shots for Rantanen and Robertson. Blocked by his own guy. Robertson tried to get it. Great save there for Jesper Wallstedt. So they are going to overtime in Buffalo. It is 1-1. So Buffalo scores, they move on to the next round. But if Boston scores, they extend the series. So they're about to get underway in Anaheim for that one. Or excuse me, in Edmonton. The game between Anaheim and Edmonton. So that one's cleared out. Taps it back in. Out on the left wing. Takes a shot for Middleton's blocked by Ranson. It's in the netting. Tries to get it high around the glass. Out of play. So quick score updates here. 92-74 is the score for the Knicks over the Atlanta Hawks. Let me take a look. We got this college basketball news that they are expanding the tournament field to 76 teams for next season. I had Jackson Burleson, friend of the show, on for the... Oh, here's a chance here. Shot underneath and the score! And McCarron with the 5-hole, putting the Wild up 3-1 over the Dallas Stars. So taking a look at this again. Getting across the blue line on the chip, and there's a breakaway there for Michael McCarron, who gets it in the 5-hole and puts it away. 3-1 lead for the Wild. So as I was saying before, that sequence with the NCAA field expanding to 76, I had Jackson Burleson on, friend of the show. We were doing our March Madness coverage that Thursday, and we both agree they should not expand the tournament any further. We both detest the idea of tournament expansion. Still do think it's at the right number, except they could probably lower it to 64 and have a clean bracket. But instead it'll be 76, which I hate. Gets it across the line. Played inside. A chance here. Harley has it. And the shot saved for Heiskanen. Ben has it. Chance here. Tripped up. And a penalty is going to be called. Power play coming up for Dallas. So a cleared spill there. Looks like Middleton is going to head to the box on the power play, and looks like Back is a little bit slow to get up. So it's going to be tripping let's take a look at this again. He's on the side, sliding into him. He slips and just gets him there. So it's Jacob Middleton and the Stars on the power play looking to get back into the game. And here's the draw. Heiskanen has it. Played on the side to Rantanen. Rantanen holds. Looking for the pass. Gets it up. Rantanen to Duchesne in the corner. Now Val behind the net. Pass free. Rantanen looking. Chance here. Blocked away back across the blue line, and they'll reset. Wyatt Johnston has it. Takes it across. Robertson. Duchesne. Played back. Heiskanen. Duchesne. It's Robertson. Played back to Heiskanen. Robertson. Once again. Heiskanen. Shot. Blocked out wide. It's retrieved by Johnston. The shot there is just wide. For Eric Sinek. Brought back into the zone. And the Stars will reset here. So past the midway point of the third. Duchesne plays it back. Takes it across the center, Johnson does. To Robertson on the left side. Harley. Backhand to Robertson. Robertson looking. Now out on the side, Rantanen. They both take a spill. Played back to Harley. 10 seconds on the power play. Robertson looking. Played back. Harley. Chance here. And stopped by Wallstedt. With 4 on the power play. So they are just underway for Anaheim and Edmonton. We will give you score updates from that one while we're still on the air. This is going to be the only game of the night because we weren't guaranteed any games would start before or after this. So there are 4 seconds left on the Dallas power play. It's Heiskanen. Shot. Won't go. Cleared away and still loose. And the power play is over. They don't score. And fumbles the puck in the back. Chance here for the Wild. And Heiskanen gets it out. Now chance here. And the Wild trying to get it in. Wraparound try. Another chance at it. Will it go out of play? To Wallstedt. Swung on in the blue paint now. Into the back. Right point for Harley. Inside. Glove save. For Bork into the glove of Wallstedt. We'll take a break. And we'll be right back. With less than 9 to go in the third. All right, we are back, and just as a reminder, for tomorrow we have a doubleheader in the NBA. We have the Magic and Pistons at 7. Following that at 10, we'll have the Mammoth taking on the Golden Knights in the NHL. Sabres and Bruins in overtime in that game. Montreal Tampa Bay play tomorrow, where Tampa can close it out. And it's knocked out. Chance here for Minnesota. The shot saved, knocked away. And big hit there on Quinn Hughes. So the Wild are slowing it down to the ire of the Stars faithful at American Airlines Center. It's played out in the back. Given time behind the net. Now chance here, played up. Rantanen brings it up. And offside is going to be called. 7:27 to go. So yeah, studio update in Edmonton. Do we have a goal? Vasily Podkolzin with the goal. For Edmonton, they go up 1-0 in a must-win. Down 3-1 in the series. So the draw won and played out behind the boards. And a high stick called. Wait, did that go in for the Bruins? Or did it? I thought the Bruins scored, but guess not. So 7:11 to go here. 3-1 lead for Minnesota. Gets it in. And Dallas will play it around the boards. Now it's in the back left corner for them. Now I'll get a battle in the right corner. It's brought out. Chance here for Dallas. Lyubushkin plays it inside. And it's wide. He'll go wide. This guy's here. One-timer won't go. Second chance stopped by Volstead. So great stop there. Goaltenders are playing well so far. Now played on the inside. Big hit taken in the boards. Brought out. Rantanen has it. Gets the pass. Harley puts it inside. Tries to get Rantanen in the corner. In a battle for it. And it's knocked free by Duchesne. On the drive inside. And a big hit on Harley. So Harley's going to slow it down. Now it's played from behind. Knocked away. It's fought through. Chance here for Dallas. On the top of the crease. Ayers plays it back. Gets to Jamie Benn, who can't convert. Goes back out. And a penalty is going to be called for the initial contact. And Hartman's holding his pace. Looks like Jamie Benn's going to be the one that goes into the box. So got a slight hold to climb out of here. So Ben will go to the box. So 4-on-4 here. Unsportsmanlike conduct. It was on Minnesota 38. That is 1 second. That's Ryan Hartman called for the unsportsmanlike. We'll take a break and we'll be right back after this. All right, we are back. So it is Hartman and Ben going to the penalty box. So we'll see what happens there. Ryan Hartman is in the box right now, along with Jamie Benn for cross-checking. So it'll be 4-on-4 the next 2 minutes. A little over 5 to go here in the third. So Dallas Lumpkin in that to create a 5-on-4, and that is going to be stopped by Wallstead. So they'll have the extra attacker on to bring it to make it a 5-on-4 by pulling the goaltender. And we got a goal for Edmonton. Hyman scores to put them up 2-0. Looking at Duchesne and McCarron on the face-off. And the draw is won by the Wild. Taking it out, they can try to go for the net. And it's trapped here in the back. It's a return for Heiskanen. Duchesne has it. Duchesne holds up. Mikko Rantanen has it on the wing. Knocked away. Chance here for the Wild. The empty net. McCarron can't get it. So play it back. Gets it across the line. Robertson hooks it back inside. Kicked out now to Rantanen. Heiskanen. Now Rantanen looking. Played to the back. To an open man. The pass deflected. Faber in the corner. .43 seconds on the power play. The strength by Foligno plays it inside. Tries to go for the net. Nearly deflected. But Heiskanen collects from behind the net on a 4-on-4. Dallas has emptied the net. 3.5 to go. Robertson tosses inside. Heiskanen has it on the side. Tees it up. Robertson. Chance inside! Score! And a 1-goal game here in the third. With 3:21 to go. Jason Robertson, his 5th of the season. His Stars cut it to a 3-2 deficit. Meanwhile, it looks like the Bruins just won in Buffalo in overtime. So 5th goal of this series, 1 in each game for Jason Robertson. So we'll see if they can get the goal to tie it up. It's in the back now. Now it's played across. Back to 5-a-side here. 3 minutes to go. And the shot won't go. It's back in the crease. Gets it right back across. And Falstead will hold up here. The question is whether Dallas pulls Onger again. So looks like the Oilers up 3-0 now over the Ducks. 9:47 to go. And they're changing Anaheim's going to change their goaltender from the looks of it. So Onger is on the bench now. With the Stars will bring on their extra attack with 2:28 to go. Looking for the tie here. They can't handle it there. Balfour in the corner. Stars fans on their feet. Wild are pinning it against the wall here. Now kicked out. Pass free. Spurgeon gets it along the boards. Now played into defensive zone for Dallas. Heiskanen through center. Plays along the boards on the left side. And back in the corner. Battle for it here. Taking out here. Chance here for the Wild on the empty net. Plays it up. Heiskanen shot! Scored! Kaprizov with the empty netter. And the Wild lead 4-2 with 2 to go. He gets around Heiskanen there and just gets the... And Kaprizov gets the empty netter. It's a great move there on the side to get it in. All right, the draw now. So we'll see what happens. It's centered again. Played up here. And the shot for Harley is blocked by Middleton. So the Wild looks like they're on the verge of going back to Minnesota with a 3-1 lead. I was going to say at XL Energy Center, but I know that's not what it's called anymore in St. Paul. Forget the new name of the arena. It's called Grand Casino Arena now. I'll always know it as XL Energy Center. Duchesne draws the penalty. And the Stars will be on the power play for the rest of this one. So it looks like it'll be a 6-on-4. So Spurgeon will head to the box. So slashing is going to be called on Spurgeon. The final 1:43 of this one. All right, so we'll have the face-off. Fans on their feet. Heiskanen has it. Played back to Rantanen. Played up on the shot. Won't go. Rantanen. Pops free to Johnson. Try to clear it. It goes across the blue line. They'll need a reset. 1:05 to go. Played on the wing. Dallas needs 2 in the last minute of this one. Middleton skies it. Toward the net. Goes wide. No icing. And it's Heiskanen. Play back to Johnston. Johnson gets to itself to Shane. And cleared away. Behind the empty net. 33 seconds to go. Rantanen brings it up. You need a score here. Rantanen drives. Gets hit from behind. Heiskanen. Brought down. Heiskanen. Ben. Out to Rantanen. Rantanen 15 seconds. Shot. Johnson's wide. Across to Rantanen here. Gets inside. 3 seconds to go. Rantanen, one more chance at it. Ben. Rebound. That'll do it. And the Wild get a 4-2 win away from home. And they'll head back to Minnesota with a 3-2 series advantage with a chance to close it out when they play each other again. I'll have to check to see when the next game is. It is on Thursday night. The time is to be determined, but we'll see. Stay tuned for the schedule on Thursday. That one we may have that game. We don't know, but we thank you for watching this one as the Minnesota Wild are winners 4-2 here in Dallas. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I'm Preston Vargas. We'll be back here again. Coverage starting at 7 o'clock Eastern, Pistons Magic. Then following that will be the Utah Mammoth and Vegas Golden Knights playing each other. The Wild are winners 4-2. We thank you for watching and have a great rest of your evening.